Pisces, hello and welcome to Gena Moon. This is your new timeline reading for this week. This video is also sponsored by Psychic Source, and I'll tell you all about the amazing offer they have for you at the end of the reading. You guys, December is officially a reset and transformation month. This is the month where we declutter, detach, and delete anything that devalues your life. We are not bringing all that stuff into 2026. I am resetting timelines with you, and I'm opening a 30-day reset container. We are focusing on healing, self-love, transformation, fitness, health, abundance mindset, discipline, and any of the goals that you've been putting off. This month is your reset moment. And if you apply, prepare to enter a high-frequency private group where energy moves much faster. Why? Because you're shifting inside a community, not alone. Your 30 days begins the moment you join. If you want support, accountability, motivation, daily encouragement, and a community that is shifting with you, fill out the application that is down in the description box below, and I'll also pin it in the first comment down below as well. This will not be public, so if you want to join, you must apply using the link below. If you would like to watch the link to the extended, you can find a link to the extended down in the description box below. You can also find it in the first comment that I've pinned down below as well. And in the extended is where we dive deeper into the entire reading. We go into the other person's energies. We clarify each position, and that's where all the details come through. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can find that link right below the extended in the same place. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into your reading. And you are starting with the dominant energy of the drum roll. You've got here the number 18. So the number 18, how does that number resonate for you? Also the number 9, if it's number 9999, 909. But the 18th of the month is going to be a very important date. So pay attention to that date, okay? Also you have here shadow. Some kind of cycle here that is about to close out in your life. And the fact that shadow is coming through, there could be some shadow work that needs to be done. Where in your life have you been suppressing parts of you that want to be revealed? Where in your life have you been dimming your own light in the darkness? Right? How are you playing a role in different situations with people, whether it's love, career, family, finances, friends, where you are kind of molding yourself into something to fit in for someone else, right? If you think about the word molding, right? Mold. I mean, what happens there? It rots, right? So where in your life have you been, in a sense, suppressing your divinity? Because if you stay in that energy of a mold, you know, that's exactly what's going to happen. You know, it's like your demise, in a sense, your soul's demise. By you suppressing it. I mean, your soul never dies, obviously, but what I'm saying is, like, you suppress it so much that it's like, what's left? If you've been feeling lost, this is a wake-up call. It's a wake-up call because I feel like there's something there that you've been hiding. You could be suppressing desires. You could be suppressing, you know, things that you really want, that you feel, oh no, it's too much. Oh no, what if they don't like me if I actually do get that job? What if they don't like me if I actually do say that thing, you know? Let's see. As I shuffle, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, comment down below. And of course, make sure that you give the video a thumbs up, because when you like the video, give it a thumbs up. It really helps support me and the channel. Thank you all so much for your love, support, all that good stuff. All right, let's see. You could be dealing with the sign of Taurus, Capricorn. I see Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Taurus, Sagittarius. Whoa, lots of signs. This is a big shift, you guys. Big, big shift happening. And I feel that this big shift, it does have to do with your expansion, but it also has to do with you dealing with a personality type of situation here. They're a lot of fun. They could be very charming, very attractive, right? They get a lot of attention. They get your attention. They captivate your attention. But are they consistent enough? There's a little bit of inconsistent energy. Yes, a lot of attraction. Yes, there is a spark. Passion. It's all there. But over here, there's a lack of stability. You don't feel like you're stable, or you feel like they don't bring you the safety or the clarity that you want in order to feel stable, right? Enough. Whether it's a job, a person, a relationship, family member, friend, whatever area of your life this is, you take the reading how it resonates. It's a general reading. Remember, you can reverse the roles if you feel that they fit better that way, but I still read the energies how I see them fit. The outside energy, this could be a person here, an outside, we'll call it outside energy. You know, that right now they're going through sleepless nights, anxiety, insecurity, right? Paranoia, that kind of vibe. And they could be actually projecting that onto you, because you are a very sensitive sign. And sometimes if you don't pay attention who you're around, you could be unconsciously allowing those energies into your field. And then you start feeling restless, overthinking, right? We're going to see, because those energies are messages for you. The way that a person makes you feel, especially your sign, you know, a lot of times you are accurate, but you overthink it and you say, well, maybe it's you. No. Maybe it is them, especially in this case, right? What is it that they're afraid of? Whatever this is, whoever this is, I feel like it's someone here who, yeah, they do admire you. There is passion there. There's attraction there. They could even, like, be like available to you, or have been available to you, you know, in like a weird way, like more available than normal is what I'm sensing, or soon to happen. Pay attention to that one. There's a reason why, though. You know, like those people who all of a sudden shift from like distance to charm, like they turn on the charm. Like, why? Why all of a sudden? Like, I don't know, there's something there about them that is worried, and therefore they're turning on the charm, or they're taking action, you know? I don't know. I'm suspicious about this one. We will see. We're going to clarify. But in the recent past, I see that on your side, you either re-entered something after receiving some kind of a wake-up call. You heard the higher call to change. You learned some lessons. And for some of you, there was a reunion. Whatever the case, I feel that it wasn't everything that it was made out to be, because it started becoming a burden, not only for them, but for you too. This person felt like this was a burden. They could have been feeling like this was a lot for them. They didn't expect that this union or reunion was going to be this much. Now, right here, right now, I see that you are not so sure about this anymore. You have doubts. There could be trust issues. Because you've got 1 foot in, 1 foot out, and you're drawing out your sword. Yeah, it's a little one, not a big sword, but still, it's a sword that you were keeping in your pocket, but now it's fully out. And there's meaning in that. There's meaning in that because that means that you're feeling a little bit apprehensive. You're not too sure about this. Yeah, you're still not out of it. You still have 1 foot in and 1 foot out. You could be spying on someone. You could be trying to get more information, you know. You could be even wanting to say something about something that you're noticing soon. And I feel that this outside energy, yeah, I can see why you're drawing out your sword. I mean, you're dealing with the 7 of swords. This person has 7 swords, big ones, and you have 1 small one. At least you have one. You know? What this means is that this outside energy, yeah, a little bit inconsistent or a lot inconsistent. Lies, deceit, sneaky behavior. If this is more so on the emotional front, this could be the runner, right? A person here who avoids responsibility. They project onto you. They could be blaming you, or this person could be avoiding a deep emotional attachment or a deep emotional situation or just truth because of fear. And I can see why you're apprehensive. I can see why now the shadow is coming through, right? You've been suppressing feelings and emotions that you will no longer be able to suppress for much longer. They're coming to the light. Okay? And when those feelings and emotions come to the light just like they're about to, I feel that there's growth there on your side, right? I don't know, but there's a quiet part of like you that doesn't want to step into full visibility, whether you yourself or like you don't want to see the situation fully visible, you know? I don't know, you could be afraid that you'll confirm what you kind of have been feeling within. Now, in the near future, lots of swords again. You're not looking too good, I'll be honest. You're not. But the good news is that this hasn't happened yet. And this can change at any moment because you have free will. And this is your future self saying, the way that the energies have been going around right now can lead to this, a painful ending, right? So, why then, if this is leading to a painful ending on your side, the outside energy in the near future is showing up as, wow, growth, compassion, feminine energy, the Empress, right? Very interesting dynamic there. Very interesting. I don't know, but I feel that for you, they could be getting something out of this, but you're not. You know? They're looking happy, comfortable, but you're looking like you're in a lot of pain. So let's see what this is all pertaining to. Let's clarify your energy first. So for you, you have been avoiding setting some kind of boundaries that are very necessary. You are being guided to reassess the situation for what it is, for what it actually is, not what you want it to be. And yeah, that will require boundaries once you see it for what it is. Standing up for what you believe in. Yes, you will get pushback. And I feel like for a lot of you, that's what you're afraid of. What if they don't want this new you, right? Because you've been showing to them this version of you. You've been staying in the background, in the dark, but your soul's like, no, no, no. You're supposed to go into the light. Know your worth and know your value, right? But a part of you might feel afraid of either being rejected or this person's situation resenting your growth. You know? Who benefits from you staying small? Who benefits from you staying in the dark? I feel that spiritually, your soul is definitely urging you to reclaim your light. And over here, you've got a lot of emotions. I feel like it's the emotional thing that is keeping you in the dark. You've got love in your heart, compassion, too much understanding. And yeah, it could be a very real soulmate union, soulmate connection. And that's what makes it even more difficult. Because how could you draw a boundary, right? How could you possibly draw a boundary with a situation that looks like this? It's not easy, I get it. It's not easy. But at this point, it's necessary. Because otherwise, your future self is already saying, hey, listen, I don't like you here. And I don't think you're going to like yourself here either. Right? So let's clarify this outside energy. What are they all about? Okay, let's see. Huh? Guys, I cannot make this stuff up. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm sensing that they know. This person is definitely afraid of your boundaries. They're afraid of your growth. But their soul knows that this is exactly what they need. Their ego doesn't want this, but their soul knows that they need it. Your boundaries within the connection. Right? Because that in and of itself will create balance, justice. It will create justice in a situation that could be karmic. You guys could be playing out a karmic cycle, repetition. But it's all because you could be afraid of outgrowing a certain identity, which is this dark one, right? A certain identity that has been serving the other side, but not you. So what would happen if, like, the universe would put a spotlight on you? Because the universe is literally putting that spotlight on you. Look at that. The spotlight is on you. Right? If that happened, who would be happy for you? Who would clap for this real version of you? And who would get triggered? Your future self is saying, that could be the solution. Are you prepared for that? There's a big truth that wants to come out. So we're going to take it to the extended, because I've got a lot of questions. I do feel that this could be something karmic for sure. You know, you guys could be playing some kind of a karmic dynamic from a past lifetime. But you're being given a chance here to recognize your worth, your power, and a chance to break an old cycle. Choices. Wow, the universe is not making it easy on you at all. But see, that is part of your growth. So embrace it. It says here, choices. A decision between love and fear. We fall in love by chance and we stay by choice. What will it be? What will it be for you? So in the extended, we're going to dive deeper into who this person is, their subconscious thoughts about you, this entire situation, their next moves and actions towards you, how the situation is all going to turn out and unfold for you, what will be the final result, and we will end the reading with any guidance messages from Spirit. So if you want to check that out, the link to the extended is down in the description box below. You can also find it in the first comment that I've pinned down below. And if you would like to join my private VIP group, you can also find the link to the application down below. Same place, everything, all the links are down in the same place. And if you would like to book a personal reading, the link is also down there in the first comment I pinned down and in the description box. And stay tuned because I do have an amazing offer for you guys from Psychic Source. You guys, it's truly an amazing offer. Take advantage of it before it's gone. Again, you can find that link also down in the description box below. Everything is down below. But for now, I'll see you in the extended. And I just want to take a moment to thank today's sponsor, Psychic Source. You guys, seriously, they've been around over 35 years, and they're one of the most trusted psychic services out there. Now, obviously, you guys all know that I do readings myself for all of you, but sometimes, honestly, it just really helps to get a different perspective from someone outside of my own energy when it comes to my personal things. And so I was really curious to know what they would tell me, and so I called them. I called one of their advisors just to get the clarity that I needed. And yeah, I was surprised to know that they gave me the confirmation and the clarity that I already kind of knew within me. What I love about their offer is that you can literally connect with as many advisors as you want during that time frame. You can either call them, message them, and read through all of the reviews to see which one you feel more comfortable with. Right now, they have an amazing offer for you, all of my loyal viewers. You get 40 minutes for only $19.80. That's literally like less than 20 bucks, you guys. Just click the link that's down in the description box below. I've also linked it in the first comment that you'll see down below as well. Or you can visit the direct website, trypsychicsource.com/Gena Moon. Make sure that you spell my name correctly because that will be your code, Gena Moon. That's Gena with an E. Here's how to use your special offer code. Click on the direct link that's down in the description box below or visit www.trypsychicsource.com/Gena Moon. Once you're on the Psychic Source website, click on Get a Reading. Then it'll take you to the offer page. The check mark should already be on the first offer, which is $19.80 for 30 minutes plus 10 free. That's your special offer. Then make sure it says in green letters below, promo code Gena Moon applied, no spaces. That should already be automatically applied for you. If it's not, you can go ahead and apply it. Then enter your email address, password, date of birth, answer the questions and check mark below if you'd like, then click on the red button, Proceed to Payment. Once you have an account, you can select to get a reading with any available advisor of your choice via phone, chat, video, and you can schedule your appointment for later as well. You can ask specific questions or things like, what are the key lessons I'm meant to learn in this lifetime? What areas of my life should I focus on at this moment for personal growth? What can you tell me about my current relationships, money, love, career, family? You can ask anything you want and get the answers revealed to you instantly. All right, that's it. Enjoy your special Psychic Source offer. You guys, December is officially a reset and transformation month. This is the month where we declutter, detach, and delete anything that devalues your life. We are not bringing all that stuff into 2026. I am resetting timelines with you, and I'm opening a 30-day reset container. We are focusing on healing, self-love, transformation, fitness, health, abundance mindset, discipline, and any of the goals that you've been putting off. This month is your reset moment. And if you apply, prepare to enter a high-frequency private group where energy moves much faster. Why? Because you're shifting inside a community, not alone. Your 30 days begins the moment you join. If you want support, accountability, motivation, daily encouragement, and a community that is shifting with you, fill out the application that is down in the description box below, and I'll also pin it in the first comment down below as well. This will not be public, so if you want to join, you must apply using the link below. In the extended reading, I go into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. And thank you all so much for all of your positive feedback for the extended reading. I am so glad that you guys are loving the extended reading so much. So again, if you want to check out the link to the extended, the link is down in the description box below. And remember to share this video with somebody who needs it, especially if you feel like it could help them. Watch your moon and Venus signs for love and emotions, your sun and rising ascendant sign for personal growth and alignment, also for career matters, and your Jupiter and Mars for action, purpose, and expansion. And to catch up on all of your readings for your zodiac sign, click on the left side to watch your zodiac playlist. Click on the video on the right side to watch your next reading. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.